Your child is starting Kumon. Now is the time to take a closer look at how Kumon works and how different Kumon really is from other programs you've considered or even tried. Because that's the key to knowing what to expect from your Kumon experience and helping your child get the most out of it. Unlike tutoring programs, Kumon has its own complete curriculum, from preschool all the way through high school. It covers many, but not all of the same topics as your child's school curriculum, and not necessarily in the same order. That's because Kumon develops fluency in basic skills that many school programs no longer stress. Computation skills and comprehension skills that can help your child with all kinds of learning. In school, concepts may be introduced and revisited before they're covered in depth. But at Kumon, material is introduced in strict logical sequence. So every concept can be fully grasped and retained before moving on to the next. Each level of the Kumon curriculum builds directly on the one before it. Successive assignments or worksheets introduce individual concepts one after another. These worksheets are the building blocks of the Kumon method. To understand what makes the worksheet such a powerful tool, we must begin with the starting point the Kumon instructor establishes for your child. The program must begin at a level at which your child has no learning gaps whatsoever. It's no accident that the early assignments your child receives seem too easy, because this will provide the strongest possible foundation for everything going forward. Each new concept is just one small step more advanced than the one before, so children can tackle new material on their own. In this way, they advance gradually and steadily, with comfort and confidence. This worksheet introduces the concept of multiplying a number by 3. It shows example after example that it's the same as adding that number 3 times. In the next worksheet, the student performs the operation without the addition analogy. Only when this skill is mastered and the concept will be permanently retained by your child is new material assigned. How is this kind of mastery determined? First, independence, because it's not mastery if a child has help solving problems. Second, accuracy, because it's not mastery if a child makes mistakes. And third, speed, because it's not mastery if a child hesitates or struggles. When worksheets are completed independently in the designated time with few or no errors, your child is ready to move on. To nurture mastery, Kumon employs a time-honored instrument of learning, repetition. That means the same material may have to be covered by your child a number of times before advancing. Like learning to play a sport or a musical instrument, becoming proficient at anything requires repetition. It's that simple. Kumon is individualized, so your child is never pushed ahead and never held back, but always able to progress at exactly the right pace. That's the beauty of Kumon. Less frustration and more gratification. The Kumon student enjoys frequent successes and gains confidence with each one. Your child is motivated continually to set and meet new goals with the guidance and encouragement of the Kumon instructor. While most Kumon students attend the center just twice a week, they are assigned daily work, because daily practice is essential to developing the fluency of learning skills that Kumon fosters. That's why your involvement as a Kumon parent is so important. Establishing your child's routine for completing assignments at home and even grading them is as much a part of the program as attending the Kumon Center. Your child's instructor and other Kumon parents can help you get comfortable with your new role as a Kumon parent. Kumon encourages parents to keep children enrolled for the entire program because the benefits of Kumon keep accruing, and they can be an asset to your child all throughout school and long afterwards. Many Kumon students go on to pursue advanced study and live up to their highest aspirations, or even surpass them. Every Kumon experience is unique, and we want to help you get the most out of yours, so you too can let your child amaze you. Be sure to ask for your Kumon Parents Guide.